KUGN News Talk 590 with Storm and Allen. On the line with me now is James Underwood. He is the peer group instructor at Thurston High School. I can hear all the kids in the background. You are a busy man. Tell us about the Community 101 program, James.
Well, peer group, the class is a community service class that students can take at Thurston High School, and within there's different service projects that students can be involved with. For example, we have a green team, which focuses on helping Thurston become more green. We have a safe driving committee, which promotes safe driving practices amongst their peers. But the Community 101 program is really neat. We're actually given a $5,000 grant from Portland General Electric Foundation, and the students are charged with the idea of creating a mission statement, something that they want to change or address in our community. So from year to year, that can change depending on the group of students that you have. So one year, we addressed homelessness and foster care. Another year, our big focus was hunger. And this year we talked about healthy living with teens, which was a very broad term, but the idea is we are seeking out nonprofits that address that as far as helping teens live a more healthy life. So we are charged with the idea of going out and finding nonprofits in the community that address that issue. And from there, what's really neat is that nonprofits actually apply to us, the Community 101 program, for part of this $5,000 grant.
Wow, that is so incredible. What a great thing that the kids know that that's out there to even to be available to them. It makes them even work probably harder.
Absolutely. What's great about it is the fact that the ultimate mission, is, as much as it feels good to give the money away and be able to help the nonprofits, is that teens walk away more aware of what's in their community. So, for example, when someone says women's space, when someone says food for Lane County, when someone says Planned Parenthood, now the teens know, going through this whole process, they know exactly what these nonprofits mean. So, we had a situation come up where students had heard what they'd heard St. Vincent de Paul, but they had no idea what St. Vincent de Paul really does. Well, through this process now, if you were to ask any of the teens in the program, they could tell you exactly what services St. Vincent de Paul offers throughout our community.
I think it's so important, too, these days. I think back when I went to school, community service wasn't as big a priority as it is in the schools now. And I commend you guys at the high school level to require community service work as well from the students.
Well, and our ultimate goal with the peer group class is, really the only requirement in the class is make your community a better place. If you can do that, you're going to get an A. But what's really neat is we're giving the students real life skills and real life knowledge for after high school. So everything that we do is directed at helping them create more awareness around their community, helping them create skills that they're going to use either in a career or in college after high school. So I really feel privileged. I'll tell you what, we're on 70-minute classes at Thurston High School. I could easily say this is the best 70 minutes of my day every day.
James Underwood, he is the peer group instructor at Thurston High School. I want to ask you, too, if there are nonprofits listening to this and want to be involved, who do they contact?
Well, if you want to get involved, especially if you're a parent out there and you would like to have a student involved, you can just contact the school and ask for James Underwood. And if you're a community member if you just get on THS Colt Space, and you look under staff members and find James Underwood, you can email me. And we have a lot of community partnerships. Like I said, we work with Ophelia's Place. We work with Women's Space. We started working with our Safe Driving Committee. We started working with State Farm. So we've had a lot of community groups that have come forward and say, I want to be a part of this program because it's great to be able to collaborate with these different community organizations to make our community a better place.
Thanks for all you're doing, James, for the students and for our community. We really appreciate your time this morning.
Hey, thank you so much.
You bet. We are Storm and Al on KUGN.